Hi everyone, Alchemist here. First of all, I would like to thank you very much for your subscriptions, for your likes, for your comments. It truly means a lot to me. You guys are amazing, and I really appreciate your support on this quest. I hope this reading resonates with you. I love to read your comments and share your stories with all of us in the comment section as well, and even ask questions and I might answer them in upcoming videos for you. So today, it's a pick a pile tarot reading. Let's see what Spirit has for us. As usual, connecting to Spirit is one of my favorite things to do. It's the most beautiful thing that I love to do. It inspires us, it gives us power, it gives us energy, it gives us new ideas and new inspirations to use in our lives. So I'm going to invite you to choose one of these two piles right here. Either this beautiful deck or this other one, this hermetic deck. And the message is going to be a message from Spirit about what's coming to you. Just is like a general energy, whatever comes to me through the cards, I will channel it for you. All right? I'm going to start with the Hermetic Tarot deck. Let's get right to it. What does Spirit has for you? Zolires mich if schon sikras. Zokraq iqsmaq lirech aqnun zekrish sorelech ik zun shastofech iskamoren. Sichran shikmes if Zuchrandes Sekrash Ismaf Ilarech Zon Kin Ishaseren. Let me just show you what I pulled first. Death card, Major Arcana, but reversed. Alright, let's pull a couple more cards and we can elaborate on what's going on here. So what I'm hearing from Spirit for you guys, we have the Death card reversed, followed by Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and reversed. And here, Nine of Cups. Spirit is telling you, for you, the ones who picked this pile, that you're aligned on the right path. You have already started your transformational process. The Death card is reversed here, so there's no need for you to consider going through an alchemical transformation or to start something new in your life, because you have already started it. You're already aligned. You're already carving your own path. You're already aligned with the path that you're creating. And paths, we create them. They don't exist and we just hop into them. We create them. We create the path that's aligned for us. Because if you don't create your own path, then someone else is going to create it for you, because you're not creating it for yourself. So if you don't go and do the things that you want to do, then someone else is going to tell you what you need to do. I'm going to give you an example. If I never started this Alchemist channel or these readings, or if I never decided to become who I really am, which is Alchemist, which is an alchemist who shares knowledge and wisdom of alchemy, if I've never decided to do that, then someone else would have told me what I needed to do. And I was in that phase when I was a 9-to-5er, when I was working a corporate job. Someone else was telling me what to do my whole life, until I decided to do what I wanted to do. And I became this. But if I've never decided to go through that transformation here, if you never decide to go through that transformation, which you've already started, which is amazing, Spirit is commanding you on that, and it's really proud of you. If you have never started that, you would have stayed stuck where you were before. So that's why we have the Seven of Swords reversed, meaning that you're not gonna, from now on, all of this confusion you were having in your mind about who you are, about your path, about what you need to do in life is not going to be there anymore. And then it's going to be that confusion and that drama is going to be replaced by the Nine of Cups. It's going to be replaced by happiness, by joy, by contentment, by fulfillment. You're going to feel just great. The reason why you're going to feel great is because you already started your transformational process. And this is something that I always talk about in this channel, in this community. I'm always saying, start your alchemical journey, start your transformational process, start your fool's journey, start it. It's you have to go through it to become who you are. So you are doing that. Spirit is proud of you, and only happiness is going to come out of that. You know, along the road, there's going to be challenges, obstacles, trials, tribulations. That's just part of the process. They're going to be there. Either way, they're going to be there. Either you're doing what you want to do, or either if somebody else is telling you what to do, you're going to have challenges, you're going to have hard times. That's just part of life. Life on earth works like that. But being happy is the thing that you can cultivate just by being who you are. That's the only way you can be happy. So challenges are going to be there, but at least when you are who you are, when you are in your own path, at least when there's challenges and difficulties, even they manifest in your life, you're still happy. You're not depressed. You're not stressed out. Yes, you have a problem. You need to deal with it. You need to face it, but you're still happy. And happiness, I don't mean to be like, oh, I'm happy. Yeah, let's party. Let's go for it. Not that kind of mundane happiness, that normal happiness. I'm talking about that you always feel good. You always feel peaceful. That's the kind of happiness I mean. And maybe the word happiness is not the proper word to use here, but it's just that feeling of contentment, that feeling of serenity, that feeling of just bliss. That comes from doing what you want and being who you are. Because challenges and difficulties, they're always going to be there. Even when you're doing something you hate, when challenges and difficulties are going to come, it's going to be even worse. So that's amazing. It's great. You've started your transformational process. You're doing the right thing. Here we have the Six of Swords reversed. Again, everything from now on, everything that you're going to be doing in your life is just going to flow smoothly. You're not going to need to struggle. You're not going to need to work hard. You know, the energy of working hard to get to something, it's not going to be there. Things are going to flow. Things are going to come easily to you. Everything is going to be symbiotic in your life. Everything is just going to make sense. There are going to be like little miracles in your life happening every day. Here, this door have opened and you weren't expecting it, and there's something good in it for you. And then you meet this person, and this person tells you something, and when they tell you that thing, you get inspired to start something new, and that something new is gonna make you more aligned with your path. You know, little miracles, very small, tiny miracles that will start happening in your life that will guide you along your journey. So no struggle anymore. It's not the energy of forcing things and trying hard, because you know the energy of trying hard, it's the worst energy, because you're going against the flow of the universe. You're trying hard, and the people who try hard, they're the ones who pay the price at the end. And there's unfortunately a lot of human beings around the world who try so hard, who work so hard, and they struggle the most. They still struggle with their happiness, with their finances, with life in general. So the energy of trying hard is not going to be there in your life anymore. We have the Ten of Wands. Finally, you're going to be able to get out of this jail, out of this box, these limitations, these rules that you were indoctrinated with. You're going to leave them behind. They're not going to be part of your life anymore, because you decided to go through your alchemical transformation. Beautiful energy. Oh, wow. 2 major arcanas at the same time. Let me show you what. 3. What? You know, I said, wow, 2 major arcanas at the same time, because I pulled the Hermit, and then the Hermit reverse, and then the Universe upright after it. And then I was baffled when the Lovers showed up as the 3rd card. 3 major arcanas, one after another. From what are the odds? When I tell you tarot is magical, especially if you believe in its magic and not just read it like a robot from the book, if you believe in its magic and if you use it as a tool that opens up a portal to spirit, if you use it like that, and when you're channeling it, you're just channeling the spirit and you're not thinking and you're not like, well, here, the Seven of Pentacles means, what are my notes saying about the Seven of Pentacles? What is it? No, you look at the cards and you just talk. It doesn't even matter what the book says about tarot, because at the end of the day, it was written by a person. What matters is that you use this as a tool to channel the energy of the spirit. If you use it that way, then tarot becomes super magical. Look at this alignment here. Spirit is saying, because of this beautiful transformation you're going through, you're not hermiting anymore, because now you're in your element. Now you know who you are. So now it's time for you to go out to the world and share your gifts, share your abilities, and show the world what you have. Because a lot of people are going to benefit from that. A lot of people are going to get inspired by what you do. And a lot of people are looking for answers. They're stuck in their lives. But with you going out of the hermit stage and starting to share who you are, you're going to help them. You're going to help these people who are stuck. So you're going to be their catalyst to growth, to spiritual enlightenment, to opening their third eye. Isn't that beautiful? You were in your hermit phase, the transformational process that you were going through. Now you're going to get out of that. And the universe is fully supporting you for that. That's why it's upright. It's fully encouraging you to go ahead and just do your thing. Share your knowledge. Share that beautiful energy. When we receive some energy, we're supposed to release it. Imagine it's like a closet, and this closet keeps getting new clothes every time, and it's new clothes and new clothes and new clothes and new clothes and new clothes. But these clothes are never worn. They're never used. You never wear them. They're always in the closet. You never show them to the world. You never enjoy them. They're always in the closet. At some point, what's going to happen? You can't put any more clothes in that closet. You're going to buy new clothes, but there's no space for the new clothes anymore. So what do you need to do in order to store those new clothes that you bought? What do you need to do? You have to start emptying the closet. And how do you empty the closet? You start wearing those clothes. You start showing them to people. You start enjoying them to yourself. That's how knowledge is. The more knowledge you harness through your gifts, through your abilities, if you just keep it to yourself, keep it to yourself, keep it to yourself, like the closet, at one point it gets so crammed and crowded and full that you can't get anything anymore. And that's your sign that you need to release some of that knowledge to the world. You have to release it, just like the closet. You have to start emptying the closet. So you have to start sharing that knowledge. So when new knowledge presents itself to you, you find space for it again. And only by doing so, you can harness new knowledge. Because we are like vessels. Our bodies are like vessels. And we can only capture and store so much. So whatever we learn, we have to release some of it. I'm not saying release all of it. No, you can't release all of it. Because if you release everything, then you're drained. And then you have nothing else to share anymore. So you have to release some of the knowledge, some of your gifts to the world, so you can harness new things again. But just do it in a balanced way. Release a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, so you're not drained. And the universe is supporting you for that, and we have the Lovers. So this journey, this new phase, this era where you are sharing your gifts with the world is going to give you love, happiness. It's going to make you meet your soulmates or new soulmates in your life, maybe your twin flame. And if you're already with your twin flame, if you've already met some of your soulmates, you're just going to have love and happiness with them. This is just like a beautiful energy in general. Amazing message. Congratulations. Spirit is really proud of you. Continue doing what you're doing, and let's move on to the second pile. So this is the pile, this beautiful deck that I was holding with the other hand. Az mich ereshiselen qut sish aknon zechran kileref iskamon shuskerin zachloren kamofenis. Interesting. Okay, okay. All right. So the message of Spirit here. Spirit is saying, the first card I pull here is the Seven of Cups, followed by the Three of Wands, and then we have the Temperance. Here, Spirit is telling you guys who picked this pile that, hold on a second. Look, I just want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck before I move on. Look at, it's also the Death card reversed, like the first pile. Like the first pile. Very very interesting. And two different decks. As you saw, you're seeing, this is just like I'm filming this, you know, it's live. It's a different deck. Again, what are the odds? The Death card, and reversed as well. So, the Seven of Cups. You guys have fully embraced the unknown. You decided to embrace your darkness. You decided to just follow your heart. You decided to trust Spirit, trust the universe. And you also did that because you are going through a transformational journey as well, similarly to the first pile. But the energy here for you, you decided to fully just use your heart center, your heart chakra, that energy of love, and just trust in the unknown and see what Spirit has for you. That eventually is giving you strength. So I see that you're working on understanding the balance between the spiritual and the physical through this Temperance card. You're taking your time to experiment, to understand, to reflect, to ask questions, to try to find answers. And this whole process, which is the process of transformation, of your alchemical transformation, is giving you this sense of relief. You feel love, you feel strength, and you don't know what you're going to find, but you know that it's the right path. You know that something beautiful is going to come out of this. Let's clarify more. Let's pull a couple more cards and clarify. Okay. I have the Four of Pentacles reversed here. Interesting. Look what we got here. Four of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Pentacles upright, and then Wheel of Fortune reversed. And Wheel of Fortune is also money. So this is, again, here we have money energy. Spirit here is telling you, you are on the right path. You are doing the right work. You are following your heart, embracing the unknown, stepping into the unknown, embracing even your darkness through the transformation you're going through. But you have a concern about money. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. That means the financial abundance that you want is not manifested yet in your life. Also, the Four of Pentacles reversed. So connecting to earth, connecting to the financial abundance is something that you're struggling with, even though you are the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit is saying that you just have to go for your money. You have to go for it. How do you go for it? First of all, we have the Wheel of Fortune that already showed up here. That's a good sign. It's reversed, but it's a good sign. It means if it's reversed, it has the potential to become upright. But how does it become upright? You see what I did, right? It's not magic. I can't just be holding the cards and saying, hey, Wheel of Fortune, become upright. Nothing's going to happen. Hey, Wheel of Fortune, become upright. Nothing's going to happen. My hand has to grab the card and has to turn it. That's the same in your life. You have to take action. And how do we take action? Usually we use our hands. We use our body. Represented by the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, the Knight, is the one who goes for something. He takes action. She takes action. He just goes and does it. It's the same for you. So Spirit is saying, it's time for you to take action. It's time for you to get your hands dirty and to do the things that will lead you to abundance, that will lead you to making the wheel of fortune upright in your life. And the wheel is turning anyways. The wheel turns. So it's easier to make it turn. It's not like something that's very hard to do. You just have to turn it and then it's gonna keep turning. So Spirit is even saying here that you don't have to do like some great efforts or hard work. You just have to take action. What do you need to take action on? The things that you love, the things that bring you joy and happiness, the things that make you who you are. What is it in this life that makes you who you are? And the only way to find that out is to try different things. It's to experiment with different things and see what works for you. So this abundance that's not manifested yet in your life, it will, but you have to just take action. You have to start using your hands. Because the universe upright, it's on your side. The universe is open for you. Another major arcana. The universe is willing to help you, is willing to guide you. And the universe is you, by the way. You are part of the universe and the universe is part of you. So the moment you intend that you want to find who you are, that you want to embrace that part of you that manifests the wheel of fortune, when you intend that and declare it to the universe and you are the universe, that's going to manifest in your life. And you're going to get support, you're going to get guidance, your spirit guides are going to start helping you, your higher self is going to start guiding you, and everything around you is going to start working to your advantage, even nature, even the animals. You're going to start seeing signs through nature. Everything around you is going to start working for you, if that makes sense. That's real magic. Another knight, but this time it's the Knight of Swords. Here, Spirit is just saying, be one with Spirit. It's time for you to just embrace your powerful energy and never hesitate with the inspirations that come to you, the messages, the ideas. Never hesitate with them. Just go with them like a Knight of Swords, like a fierce knight. Look at this imagery. Look how fierce the knight is. Spirit is telling you need to become like this. And it also showed up first here. Look at this. This knight is fierce too. So Spirit is telling you, embody these energies. Embody them. Don't hesitate. Don't whine and cry in the corner. If something comes to you, do it. With strength, with confidence. Use your heart chakra, that beautiful energy. Use your darkness and go for the thing. Go for it. And it will manifest because the universe is on your side. Always on your side. Again, Five of Pentacles. It's the energy. Spirit is like hearing you saying the energy of money, the lack of money. Because this is upright. This represents a lack of financial abundance. But Spirit is saying the lack of financial abundance comes from the belief of the lack of abundance. If you believe in the lack of abundance, if you always say, oh, I'm broke, then you're going to be broke. If you believe that money is not part of your life, then it's never going to be part of your life. You are the universe. This universe, don't get it twisted. It's you. So what you believe is what's going to manifest. But you have to believe it deep in your core, that you are abundant, that you're always abundant, that you're always rich. And keep repeating that. The same way, if you're used to saying, I'm broke, why don't you just switch it and say, I'm rich. Start saying I'm rich all the time. Start. Instead of saying I'm broke, every time you feel like you want to say I'm broke, say I'm rich. And start saying it all the time and see what happens after a month of just repeating it all the time. Like a program, like a software program, you're going to reprogram your mind to believe that you're rich, because the mind can be tricked. And that's why these things called affirmations exist, and they do work, but Not all the time, but they do work sometimes. They do work. Why? Because they're used as something to trick the mind. So instead of saying, I'm broke, I don't have money, I'm broke, I lack money, I lack this, I lack that, say, I have money, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I have a lot of money, I'm rich. And the Ace of Wands. Do that, and you're going to see magic manifest in your life, new opportunities, new doors, new things that will bring you money. But just start believing that you're rich. Start saying that you're rich all the time, and you will become rich. And then take action, be like the fierce knights, and the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to see it manifest in your life. All right? And I'm called to stop here, but it's a beautiful message. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope this reading resonates with you for both piles. Maybe both piles can resonate at the same time, or just one of the piles. It doesn't matter, or just it could be one phrase, one sentence that resonates, because this is a collective reading. Thank you very much. But if you want your own personal readings, sigils, spells, consultations, and other services, you can find them at sefalchemist.com. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.